Oh my days, what have they done with my squads for this team? The update shouldn't have changed my formation. I don't think, maybe I was trying to do a different formation at one point, but it didn't save, so it shouldn't look like this. I don't know, I've been doing more seasons games in FC 24 recently than 25. Just getting back onto it now. No, actually, I do run this formation. I forgot I do run this formation on 25. Just checking things out before I get into a game. See what I got on my bench. But nah, with how I've been doing in 24, I probably should have picked that. But regardless, check things out before I start. No, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll with this. Yeah, I did. I think I did set this, and I just haven't. I haven't been on seasons mode in FC 25 in a while. See what we get in our first game. It's guaranteed Real Madrid player. So all people fucking using this shit.
Mental fortitude and
Okay, Barcelona.
both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And the excitement levels are high. The tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It's Barcelona up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season. They played some really good stuff, but a couple of bad errors at the back cost them dearly in the end. A good win today, and I'm sure they'll be title contenders.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Gavi starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. Chance here, and he's kept it out.
I don't know why my opponent isn't doing anything right now. That's not my fault, though.
And over comes the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there.
Yeah, bro's really not playing.
The ball forward. What can they do from here? Plenty of support here. And crossed in there. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
I'm not going to sit around and wait. Shit's already weird today.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response?
Like, bro, if you just don't want to play, just fucking disconnect. Just quit if you don't want to play. I'm tired of this.
Trying to open up the defence. Son, the game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
This might be for shits and gigs, though, bro. Might come back and just try to dust me.
So 2-0 now.
Yep, lost connection. Yep, amazing. Like, wasting time, bro.
Ready for battle.
Oh
Ready to
my
bring their
God!
skills
Why
to
am
the
I
pitch.
playing?
And to the many keen
They
observers,
better not be wearing the
there is
white kit.
no alternative
I don't
but
even want.
to
Oh,
be
he's wearing the
honest
green.
from the outset.
Oh, I'm
No
disgusted
quarter
right
asked,
now.
no quarter
Nah,
given.
this is
Well, the weather is
horrible.
absolutely perfect
Bro, I
here
gotta
at the
play
home
another
of
Tottenham
Tottenham
player.
Hotspur in
This
London.
is there's a
I'm
first for
Derek
everything,
Ray,
huh?
and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And
Nah, I'm
everyone here
sickened
on
by this.
tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it, Derek? They'll be looking to repeat that today. And if they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe they have a chance at the title. Let's hope we get a good game here.
And did just enough defensively. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Heung-min Son plays with Dejan Kulusevski out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, a vital interception. Bentancur.
Oh, wow.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Any goalkeeper will accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. This looks more than decent.
Wow.
And Son! There it
Wow.
is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Solanke, chance for the leveller. It could be up for grabs. And the flag has gone up, offside. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Very effective passing sequence. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Solanke. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Big chance.
Oh my days.
In position. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Wow, and he's doing all the proper player celebrations too.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Pedro Porro. And a textbook interception. Teammates available.
Oh my God, make the runs.
Piece of defending. Kulusevski.
Yeah, Kulusevski on his left wing.
Son. A glorious chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, spot on with that challenge. Son. Will he play it in? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. James Maddison. Son. Well, space if he goes inside. Not unable to make anything of the cross. Options in the centre. Can he get one back?
Oh.
He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So away they go again.
All right, man. I really got to sort out my defending, bro. That's really been the problem. That's always been the problem. I can't defend for shit.
Heung-min Son. Promising move from Tottenham. But they dealt with the threat posed. Pap Matar Sarr. Incisive pass. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And a timely intervention. James Maddison feeding it through. Surely the equaliser. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. In position, but pressure to cope with. Good-looking sequence. And possession lost by Spurs. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Solanke. Is it going to be Solanke? And the...
RJ, what's up? I thought that was a pen. I was going to scream at the ref. Yeah, no, I didn't get that one. Didn't get that one, I suppose. Welcome in. How's it going? Our opponent has a pause queued up. And give you a shout out, though, RJ. What's up? This is the first time I'm playing against someone else using Tottenham, so I was hoping at the very least it wouldn't be a kit clash, but they have on the green third kit.
He just reacted so sharply there.
So the corner played into the box. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, a performance of
you got FIFA this year? I don't know if I've ever seen you play that on Xbox or anything.
Well, I really like
So I don't know if you play FIFA at all.
He's certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that.
I gotta do more than that.
Defending.
Or do better than that, I should say.
Can they hit them on the counter? Son. And a very good challenge. What to like about that pass? Solanke. That's how to rob them of possession. It did look on for them, but not to be. Romero. It's with Porro. Really good challenge. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And he takes it on. Defending.
Nah, I stopped getting them. I was fiending for buying packs. So that's crazy. I mean, I tried Ultimate Team like maybe once during FC 24, and I was never interested in that. Plus, yeah, I'm just not. I already spent enough on Fortnite, and I'm really not interested in spending on FUT packs in a mode that I don't even care about.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It needs an accurate cross. How to play for a Spurs.
I wait until they come out in EA Pass to do player careers now. Yeah, player career is the mode that I care about the most. I just haven't started anything that I think is interesting enough to stream yet, but maybe I could do something like that soon. But who do I want to take off? I don't even think anyone needs to come off right now, but I kind of just paused for nothing. But let me get somebody different on at least. Put Richarlison on. But yeah, no, player career is my vibe personally.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Bentancur. And support available. Well, that one has promise. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Really good challenge. And fed forwards.
Oh,
Richarlison.
fuck, I was
And off the post.
offside.
All academic, however, it's offside.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
And Spurs showing good width. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Son in the centre. Textbook defending inside the box. Into the final 20 minutes.
I'm not on it right now. I gotta sort it out.
Can he play it in? That's how to dispossess your opponent. Son. Now, who can he play it to? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
No.
But they dealt with the threat posed. Just 15 minutes remaining. Difficult to stop him. Being egged on by the crowd. And a fine tackle. Pedro Porro. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, the final whistle is almost upon us. Tottenham have put so much into the game, and they have the lead. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Something to worry about here. Son. Great ball from Son. And they could do damage. And a
There it
goal
is.
to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Band fam, yeah, no, little bot account
It's a story of
getting
parity.
cooked.
2 goals apiece in this one. James Maddison. And teammates around him. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Must take the lead here.
Let's go! Give me that.
It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
Let me not fuck up at the last minute. There it is.
So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you make of it all?
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them.
Nah, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. One, this game even happened, actually, like playing against another Tottenham player.
Well, Son, you've got to say, scaling impressive heights, and not for the first time.
And for the equalizer and the winner.
Yet again.
That's
Well,
crazy.
he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill, and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
I still got to play better. I can't let it come down to that, but it was good enough to get the win, so we'll take that. Oh yeah, I just went straight into the next match. I didn't even look at anything. I feel like I'll probably add that dude. Maybe, I don't know. I out of all my fucking seasons matches between FC24 and FC25, I had one person. Nobody's messaged me to chat shit, and people have. I've been cooked quite vigorously in some of these games, but nobody's ever messaged me to chat shit, so I'll take that. And I've never gone to message anyone either. But I had one person in FC25 add me, and I accepted it right away. But I think the next day I accepted it, but I haven't played with them again. It's just a matter of I need people on my friends list who play this, because I just don't have. I have one person who I played this with who I discovered from watching their YouTube videos and then some of their live streams. I played against them. But other than that, I still don't have anyone to play this with.
And if this game lives up to its billing,
I'm trying to get some co-op stuff going on. I don't know, either co-op seasons, maybe pro clubs, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. So I don't know. It would be good to get on with people.
Son. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
Bellingham!
That's crazy.
Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
So I tell you, my defense needs work, and when I have the ball, I do have to. Well, yeah, I have to score goals. Obviously, that's the point. But yeah, I definitely need to defend better. I think I've only had like one clean sheet, one non-forfeit clean sheet in all of my games. So
just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Gives it a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes. fine piece of pressure. Can they capitalise on it? Federico Valverde. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively. Son. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. He has teammates around him. Vinicius Junior. And
wow.
The goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the ball
So all
rolling
these
again, 2-0.
big club players do, all these fucking Real Madrid players do. It's just pace merchants, really.
Could reduce the deficit. And
Give me that.
there is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, they get the ball moving again, and
Now he wants to
Spurs
show
are
off his
leading
skill
again.
moves.
Courtois. Now Eder Militao. Valverde. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Son. Solanke. Cross could be useful. And the danger cleared. Determined defending.
Oh, that's not where I wanted that. I wanted that over to Paro. What the fuck?
Brennan Johnson. Real find themselves in a position of menace.
I gotta stop these Mbappe abusers, bro. I'm telling you. Get Paro, bro.
Chance to cross.
They just clog up the box, though, so I gotta get my crosses in early, or else nothing's gonna happen from that. I should get Bentancur to break somebody's legs, but we won't talk about that. I think the other thing, too, is try not to be too predictable in possession.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and Spurs narrowly behind here. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Yeah, enjoy that, fucker.
Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Mbappe celebration. Hold that, bitch.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create.
Nah, I love
space for
chipping
himself.
over people who
And
rush
then
their keeper out,
finish
to
is
be
really
honest.
good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Romero.
What the fuck? That is not where that pass was going. Or was it? That's not where it was supposed to go, I mean. Madison, he don't have the pace, but...
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Valverde. He's keen on cutting in. Trying his luck. Just couldn't get it through. Can they nudge in front?
Oh, amazing block.
In the nick of time.
Give me that. Let's go, son.
Son. Madison. And the cross goes in. Not the
All
best
right.
clearance.
I should have done more with that.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital.
Nah, I'm tired of these Real Madrid fuckers, though. I mean, they're one of the biggest clubs in the world. Everybody's going to use them, right? I'm just...
Well, there's a sound reason
I
why
don't know.
they're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack.
Just want to
Stuart.
see...
Yeah, he's certainly carved out.
I just want to see less of that, man. I'm
He's
tired
tested
of
the
these
keeper
Real
on
Madrid
numerous occasions, and he
players.
got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Yeah. No, yeah, that block was amazing and necessary, man. I just got to turn more of these chances into goals for real. All right, we're back.
So back underway here into the second half.
Not big man pausing right after the second half just started.
Son. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just the clearance that was called for. Mbappe. Real Madrid sloppy in possession.
All right, let's get forward. I need Brennan Johnson. Fuck. All right, that went nowhere. I wanted to release Brennan Johnson with his pace.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, options are plenty. An effective challenge. Pedro Porro. James Maddison.
Oh, Brennan Johnson's through.
Is this the moment? Keeper getting the touch.
Bro, this man just injured Son, bro. What the fuck? All right, get your fucking paws in now. Who I gotta change? Do I have to change it? It's a little bit early. I don't need to change anyone. We're fine. This man just fucking injured Son, though, so. Let's see if any of his ratings are affected by the injury. I don't think so. I think we're fine. I mean, it's literally online season. It's basically just friendlies, bro. It's not like he's gonna be hurt in my next game if he got hurt in this game. Bro, now this guy's really taking the piss, because why are you... This guy's taking the fucking piss. Bro has to be mad that I didn't immediately ready up after halftime. Because I ain't seen no changes unless you forgot to put your substitutions through, and now he's got to do it again. Now it's just wasting everybody's time. Maybe he's just in disbelief that he's fucking tied. Man's trying to get in my head, waste time with hella pauses and shit.
The cross is on. Son.
Yeah, he's really trying to play mind games, I swear. Swear down, he's trying to play mind games.
Support here. Son, and a decent delivery. He succeeds in clearing it.
Like, bro, if he pauses again after this, bro, what his next move should be to exit the fucking match, because I'm tired of this shit. Actual fucking wanker, bro.
You've got to say.
All you're doing is pissing yourself
Spurs
off.
now in potentially a dangerous position. Delivered into the area here. Oh,
Let me see if I'm going to change someone still. Let me just take this opportunity because, you know, if you're going to waste time, you're going to waste everybody's time. You're going to waste your own time, too. But I don't think... I'm trying to annoy you by... Yeah, waiting the time around. Yeah, so I don't really see anything I need to do. So we're just going to... I mean, this is just some... He's got to be mad. He got to be mad at something. He's mad that he hasn't scored more. He's mad that he's tied. Whatever the fuck it is. That's his own problem. Yeah, I'm not making any changes.
super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Delightful pass. The fans are shouting.
That shit out of here, bitch.
Well, Spurs have controlled the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Pedro Porro. Promising possession, this. Far from a good pass. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Heung-min Son. Now Romero with it. James Maddison. Well, possibilities inside the box. Maddison. Great opportunity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution for Real Madrid. And he's fired over the corner.
Oh my god, if I hit that header, fucking, I gotta be careful on those. Gotta do better.
Mendy. Federico Valverde. Oh, he looks threatening. Could play it in.
Damn, bro, I see Brennan Johnson running to the back post too.
Can he put them in front?
Give me that!
It's astonishing.
Get fucked!
One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Nah, I can't gritty on somebody with a 1-goal lead though, because this man about to sit up. He about to turn up on me. I can't have that. But he could get so mad that he might choke. That's why I gotta stay solid.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
I could just kill the game off though. I mean, just keep possession, kill the game. Oh, that's not with passes like that.
That is how to apply the pressure. There might very well be.
And not with dribbling like that.
5 minutes left, and the margin just 1.
Offside? You're joking.
Sheer excitement. Level again here. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Romero. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And teammates around him. Mbappe.
Wow. Wow.
Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Wow, I sold that. Oh well.
And that is going to do it for this game. They're going to be rightly disappointed about the performance.
He was being a whole bitch anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah, I did sell that. Not good. We move. Haven't been making a lot of substitutions in these games too. I can't say the players are tired though, but I don't know. I just gotta stay focused, really. Not give up dumb shit. My player switching isn't really all that good. Like the decisions. Well, not even decisions. Sometimes there's decisions, but sometimes I'm not always putting players in the best spots that they should be. So let me see what we get next. But I think we learned the hard way. We can't gritty with a 1-goal lead.
The game the fans have
Oh,
been
another Real
waiting
Madrid player.
impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if he's got to score! In it goes!
Jokes.
Now the opening statement in this match, and look at the celebrations.
But again, these Real Madrid players always, I mean, again, you're taking a team with literally most of the best players that exist in this game. And you don't know who you're going to play against, so maybe it's just them defending themselves against other 5-star teams or whatever, but come on now.
When things look dangerous.
Oh, that last pass was not it. I think we can come back. Oh, it's 1 goal early in the game. Of course, we can come back from it.
Options in the center.
Try to reset, refocus a little bit.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Really good build-up, but no end product.
I think the problem I have in not defending well is I don't have to make people play smart to beat me. That's the problem I have. And then I try to play smart with the ball, but maybe that's to a fault.
Brennan Johnson. And Spurs could be onto something.
Oh, you knew I was going to cut that shit back.
Oh, the threat is there. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Terrific block there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
And then sometimes they just get lucky.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. It has to be. Great defending. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And he has options available. Went in strongly to win the ball. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Given away by Tottenham. Mendy. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Looking for the right angle. The fans want to see a shot. Oh no!
Wow.
Well, they
Wow.
can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Bellingham. Able to skip past his man. A smart stop here. Bentancur.
Oh my days, this is not where the pass was supposed to go.
Plenty of support here. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Struggling to get it away. Nice weight on the pass. Terrific save. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And Bellingham. This looks promising. Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Son at the ready. And the danger cleared. Just the challenge that was required. Bentancur. Madison with it. Sarr. And defending as a unit. Mbappe. Looking for a teammate. And it's in! Real Madrid.
Back on 15, phone's on 2%. And Chargers can't move phone when it's plugged in the off fair.
So back underway.
If it's an iPhone, I mean, what I happen to have to do with my iPhone is clear out any dust from the charging port, because sometimes that can happen. So that's what I had to do with mine. If it's not indeed the cable, but it's just the charging port, like if your cable is loose inside the charging port, try doing that with like a thumbtack or anything that is able to fit inside that.
And a strong tackle. And teammates to play it to. Is it going to be Solanke? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Trying to deliver it accurately. Half-time then, here in the English capital.
Yeah, I got to sort my shit out here. Romero's already had to do a lot of work. Even more, much more so. Usually Van, well, I don't know who has more stamina here as I waste time to look at this. Who has more stamina? Van at 75, Romero 71. Yeah, okay. So I don't know, but they usually last a full 90. So no subs, I just got to play better.
Well, the ball is moving again. The first half struggles for Tottenham were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Son seducing with his passing. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. That's a useful cross. Can he compose himself? And the keeper grabs it.
That's crazy.
Carvajal.
That cross wasn't even to Brennan Johnson, so I
It's with
thought that
Vinicius Junior.
I was trying to get that for Solanke and didn't work.
Oh, great defending. Brennan Johnson. Son. He's in with a chance. No real threat from the shot saved by Courtois. Real Madrid coming away with it. Rodrigo. Will it happen for them? Top-class defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Bentancur. Son. James Maddison. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. And there it is!
Finally playing smart football.
This game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Chouameni. An attack full of promise. And Bellingham. And he's broken free. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Bro, this is a fucking joke.
Pushed away to safety. Van de Ven. James Maddison. Brennan Johnson. And threading it through. And nicely parried away. Kylian Mbappe. It's a neat move. Will he finish? There it is.
All right.
Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
I don't know, I hate being in this position because I don't really know who I want to take off. I gotta hurry up and do this shit quick. See what we get out of this. Let's get this fam. Hannah, welcome in. I'm in Div 7 Purgatory, as the title suggests, playing online seasons matches. You saw me do this before. Fuck.
Maddison with it.
I've had relatively more success in FC24. I mean, the gameplay is not that far off from this, and I don't know, I think it's also less players because it's last year's game too. I don't know though. I mean, the masochism here is continuing to play seasons mode knowing that everyone and their mom's playing is fucking Real Madrid. Come on, Solanke. Missing that is crazy. Oh my days, bro. What the fuck is going on? Man, my God, bro. What can I do here, bro? Bring on Kevin Danso, bro. I'm sick. Rare that I take off Brendan Johnson, but he's coming off. Let's see, I'll leave one more sub. Nah, if I was the king of masochism, bro, I'd be playing Fortnite. I'd be playing Battle Royale solo matches.
Spurs have decided to make a double substitution.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, here we go. Reset.
Well,
Give
a
me
poor
something.
attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well,
Used to
not
play
long
Battle
to go
Royale
now.
solos. Yeah, I
It's a
stopped doing that like
disappointing
2 years
performance
ago.
from Spurs, really,
I
Stuart.
stopped doing that shit in
Well, there are
Chapter
two
4.
main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Skipping away. James Maddison. Given away by Tottenham.
And then I just,
And we
my
enter the
defending is so
final
trash,
5
bro.
minutes.
Dazzle, what's up? I read what you said, but I ain't deep that it was you. So what's up? Meyer getting
High pressing
cooked.
and good high pressing.
I did win a match earlier in this stream, but getting cooked now. This is a game I could have been in. Maybe I won't even say that I could have won it, but I definitely could have been more. This could have been more competitive, even though it's only 2 goals. It could have been more competitive. I'm just not getting through right now. And then I blew a match that I should have won. I genuinely should have won against another Real Madrid fucker.
That's a super piece of defending.
So yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm sick right now. Whatever.
So the final whistle has sounded.
Absolute madman. Now it's like that sometimes, but it's okay.
Let
Let's see how we going, man. I started with no matches played in Div 7, and I haven't been on FC 25 seasons in a few days or whatever, because I mostly have been doing FC 24 seasons just for the hell of it. Because honestly, with last year's squad, I don't know, like, yeah, I do all right with last year's squad. And not to say, I mean, everyone knows how the season went in real life, but yeah, this year's squad, it's okay too. It's just different tactics, different gameplay, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna shout out Dazzler real quick, of course. So make sure to follow Dazzler. Dazzler's been streaming a lot of Marvel Rivals recently. How's it going for you, man? And also Hannah, how's it going for you? So we are still on track for promotion. Let me go not immediately into my next match, but let me see. I haven't changed or I haven't played with a different team other than in the EA Cup, where when I chose the cup, you can choose which different cup you want to play in, and I chose the like Women's International Cup. So I chose like Team Germany or whatever, and that's the only time I've played a seasons match outside of online friendlies, which is really just a different mode because you're just playing somebody on your friends list. That's the only time I haven't played as Spurs, but I'm not really looking to play as a different team. It is what it is. I'll see how far I get with this team, and if changes need to be made, that'll happen. But you can see my record right here, 16, 7, and 19, bro. And some of these losses are bad. Some of these losses could have been wins, could have been draws, but it's tough. It's tough. It's tougher in FC 25 than it is in 24 again, because more people are playing this. Like we have 10,000 people online in this, whereas if I were to be on 25, I'd probably see like somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 online. Things going good. I've hit a ranked wall at the moment. Okay, I mean I don't want to say necessarily that this is where I'm at too in Div 7 because I just started, but I know that of course going through higher ranks it is going to be harder. But still, 4 games in, I'm according to the game, I'm projected for promotion, so I'm sure I can within the next 6 games get 8 points. I can definitely believe that. How good is Marvel Rivals? Did it come out recently? Yes, it's recent. When did that actually come out? I'm just gonna check that right now. It was released on December 6th, 2024. Okay. Duly noted. And Dazzle with the confirmation of that as well, December 6th. All right, let's. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I forgot. I have to hit play match before I look at my squad. Bro, I hate. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Like, obviously, the line. What is it? The live form or the squad updates, like, they do affect. They do adjust ratings based on teams' IRL performances, and I hate how like how many of it? 6 of my starting 11. Yes, I can count. 6 of my starting 11 have down arrows. Oh, it's 7. 7 of my 11 have down arrows, suggesting that their ratings have gone down from the last update, which is crazy. But yeah, not to say that I'm even going to play as a different team, but like if I look at other clubs, like, well, it's not going to show my ratings until I select them. But if I just click Fulham, for example, real quick, oh no, their ratings are even worse on pay. Well, again, this is FIFA. This ain't real life because they finished above me. I think Marlon would shoot me if I tried rivals before Fortnite. Yeah, you're right. And you've known me for 10 years, so I think that is a correct statement, Hannah. Yeah, absolutely right. Maybe one day I'll do Fortnite. Yeah, and I'm trying to get you on. I'm trying to get you on Save the World if you do. I gotta do it. I gotta stream. Well, many have said I need to stream Save the World because I'm so adamant about it. So I do need to do that at some point, whether that's a YouTube thing just for you to see or whether that's a Twitch thing. But I do have to show that to you, so it's not just about videos I send you. It's not just about what I tell you. I do have to, put that on screen so people can understand what it is. That would be betrayal. But if you did, hey, nah, Dazzle, nah, Dazzle's moving mad, bro. Moving mad. That's crazy. I need a compelling enough main pop girl skin to get my ass on Fortnite. There are plenty of those. I'll tell you right now. There are plenty of those. Actually, look at the current Fortnite crew skin right now. Well, you'd have to Google it because you don't have the game. So you should very much look up like Fortnite crew June 2025. Just go do that right now. Just go do that. However, it's Fortnite crew, so obviously you have to pay the cost of Fortnite crew, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Options are there. Luna Snow is a pop girl. Are you talking about somebody in Marvel Rivals? Yeah, I can't help you there. All right, let me lock in, bro, because I'm also tired of these Barcelona pricks too.
It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Barcelona.
Who the fuck is this running down the left wing?
The team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that for me
See, the thing with me when I play these matches is if I'm going to slow the game down, I have to do it properly. I have to do it well. Otherwise, I just put myself under unnecessary pressure.
And the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Because I can't, like, I'm not, like, I'm playing as Tottenham. This is Ange Postecoglou's Tottenham, not anymore IRL because Daniel Levy's a fucking prick. But same time, I'm playing as Ange Postecoglou's Spurs. We got to get forward, but I got to still have some sense in trying to go forward correctly against players, not being too passive, you know what I mean?
Well, a really good run. And options
So,
in the centre.
fucking prick, bro. Just, all right, bro, do all that bullshit. Do all that fucking bullshit. But when you lose the ball, yes, he got sacked. He got sacked on Friday.
Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't
Because
at all.
the board is more concerned with, I mean, league placements do matter, and 17th is way below par for a club of this size, of course, but just, I don't think there was, I mean, winning the trophy, very important still, getting a trophy that gets you into the Champions League. Like that's no fuck ass trophy. Like I'm not gonna disrespect the Carabao Cup, but the Carabao Cup only gets you to the Conference League. It does not get you to the fucking Champions League. The Europa League gets you to the Champions League. Man. All right, hold on. Let me lock in. Sort of.
Son. He might yet finish.
I'm looking for an opening, though.
Well, can they open up the defence here?
No.
The keeper will happily collect that one.
After all that, Ange did better than... Well, yes, in terms of silverware, of course. And... it's tough because basically this club's been in a fucking rebuild for however many years now, and this was another phase of rebuild, but they're not allowing the rebuilds to be complete. They're not allowing for managers to do what they intend to do fully. So I don't know, like, it's jokes really. They should have allowed another, well, they should have bought him more, like, better players too. Like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to compete in 4 competitions? Angelos came without a replacement, of course. And how are you supposed to compete in 4 competitions when they're not buying enough experienced players to allow ourselves to compete in 4 competitions? Last year was 3 competitions with no Europe. Man gets himself a Europa League spot and then wins the whole competition, wins the Europa League, gets a Champions League spot. But they're not buying the players to allow a manager, regardless of the tactics, to compete in 4 competitions, and they don't even really care about all 4 competitions. They don't care about the fucking FA Cup or the Carabao Cup. They don't care about none of that. Wow. Yeah, they don't care about any of that. They just care about being high enough in the league where it's acceptable, maybe Champions League, maybe Europa League, probably Champions League, of course, because they want the money from being in the Champions League. And he did that, plus a trophy. And it wasn't through the league position because the fucking squad and the injury crisis derailed that anyway.
And a good take under duress there.
I thought Kane was falling a bit. Well, obviously a change of location suited him very well.
No let up on the pressing
oh,
front.
my days.
Pedro Porro. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. It's Son's ball into the middle. Sound piece of defending. Well, almost at half-time, not quite, but a story of Spurs behind in this game. And Stuart, as ever, keen to get your assessment.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more...
Opportunity! And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
But, yeah, so Harry Kane, he has done tremendously well at Bayern. And no one ever doubted his quality, his ability to do so.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good-looking ball. And it might be. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And with that, the first half...
all right, here we go, man.
Well, we know how...
I mean, this guy really only scored off of a mistake of mine. Let's see if we can cook up. So Hannah said they still got Gita. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is referring to.
Son. Another good tackle. Danny Olmo. Son. Madison with it.
Lady got. Oh yeah! Wow.
Son's ball into the middle.
Yeah, she was a Music Pass Fortnite Festival headliner, but her option. What was it? There was a item shop bundle of hers that is. Well, it's not always available. Fortnite item shop rotates, but it can be available whenever it comes back to the shop. So, yeah, that can still, like Lady Gaga can still be purchased. Just whenever it's available.
De Jong. He continues his run.
You just missed Harry Kane. Yes, he was already sold by August of 2023. I didn't commit to Spurs until October of 2023.
And pushed away to safety. James Madison.
Well, Vicario's save might just be the turning point here. It certainly gives them that bit of hope going forward.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together.
And then the first game I watched was the game against Chelsea in November of 2023. Which, honestly, if that game had gone right,
Let's see if something comes of this.
if it went wrong, of course, so it feels like it was the derailment of the season last year. But if it had gone right, it would have completely justified Ange's system, at least at the time, at least for a little bit longer. Somebody make a run. Oh, my God. Come on.
Disappointing pass. Pedro Porro. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rafinha. And easily intercepted. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter, but they dealt with the threat posed. Heung-min Son. Solanke. Very quick thinking there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. James Madison. Madison.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. He really jumped and blocked that shit, bro. I thought Solanke was through on that chip.
Well, it's a really...
All right, whatever, bro. I need some subs. This is a joke. When your bot teammates are bums, I don't even know. All right, whatever, man. Give me Jed Spence. Basuma. I need somebody up front, man. I need something to happen up front. You know, man, I never play Kulusevski in this mode. I barely ever play him. Because I always want the pace coming in behind. But you know what? No, I'm playing Kulusevski because I'm gonna have him as a wide playmaker. I'm gonna have him cut inside on his left foot, see what he can do.
Poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? How often do you see this? Tottenham making 3 changes at once on the personnel front. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Son. A real opening now.
Yeah, give me that. Get fucked.
Tottenham, who have evened things up.
No, but I say this, bro. I tell you, when I score a goal, when I score an equalizer, these guys these men really sit up in their fucking chairs now. They just want to go full sweat mode now.
What a great finish.
And then I make mistakes like that. Recovered from it. Oh, and made another mistake.
Chance here. And that's a very good parry. Van de Ven.
What a thrilling end to the game this is. That save by Vicario has probably kept his team in it.
And then I try to do too much.
And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? A fine reading of the situation. James Maddison. Maddison with it. Maddison. Shaping to shoot. Really smart stop. And
Now just need to see the vision. I mean, hopefully I show him something.
That was a really top-class save.
Oh, so close. All right, man. I need some changes again. Last couple of changes. We're going to get Bergvall on, and we're going to get... Man, do I need pace or do I need strength up front? Actually, Kulusevski can be strength up front, so we're gonna get Matthias Tell on. We're gonna see.
Missed opportunity from there.
I'm gonna take him for the pace.
Decent looking pass. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Opportunity. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and the
How is this not skippable?
right. He hits it across the goalkeeper.
This point of the replay should be skippable. How is this not skippable? Fucking jokes.
What a good goal that is.
And off a rebound too, like that's. I mean, obviously you get yourself in good positions. That's good play, but how you did anything fancy, bro? That's luck, bro. Piss off.
Have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Son in the centre. And well positioned to clear.
And I need to create a better chance than that, so whatever.
Lewandowski.
You take that on your way out.
So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you...
But yeah, this shit is not easy. See, I try to mess with some of the matchmaking settings too to not always get Real Madrid perks in Barcelona, whatever. But at the same time, I don't know if that really means anything because fucking Spurs are still a 4.5-star club. And so matching up against 5-star clubs isn't really that unrealistic. And in terms of club quality matching, I've limited expand. All right, so if I do restrictive, then I can only play against 4.5 star clubs, and we'll see what that does. And then there's club type, because I don't like, or I played against somebody who was using an international club, and I don't know, I just don't personally like having to play against a national team versus with a club team. So I don't really like that. And then guests too. Like I don't want to play against somebody who has a guest with them. I'd rather play 1v1. So let me see this real quick. Let me see if restrictive means I'm only gonna play against 4.5 star teams. I'm not gonna get fucking. Well, it means I'm not gonna get 5 star teams. But let's see who that gives us. Of course, matchmaking could take a little longer.
A game
All
that
right. Well,
appears
so they got
highly
us against
likely to
Chelsea
deliver
now.
in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. If you consult the history books, you'll see that these two London clubs were the first two from the city to contest an FA Cup final. That was back in 1967. Spurs and Chelsea. I'm Derek Ray. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, a lot.
Of course.
The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Pedro Porro. Madison with it. Johnson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Palmer. Dominic Solanke. Really good challenge. Bentancur.
All these Chelsea players I have faced too, bro, they really, man.
Move from Tottenham.
I'm not even gonna get into that.
Options in the centre. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Really closing him down. Kukureya. Well, couldn't quite find
Payne, I gotta start games off better. I gotta be more smart, man. I'm trying to play smart. Like that's the intention, to play smart rather than scared. But look at this fuck shit.
Chelsea with the ball again. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Romero. Pedro Porro.
Oh my
And
days.
a play and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Bentancur. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Bentancur. And quick thinking defensively.
But nah, if I gotta be super aggressive or whatever, man, like maybe that's how I gotta do it. Fuck.
It wasn't taxing for the keeper. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea.
Yep, Mickey Van de Ven stepping up.
Son. Options in the middle. Well, that took confidence. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Gusto. Oh, danger here. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. And support available. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. James Maddison.
All right.
Now Son. And deciding to cross here, Son. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
Thought I was going to release Brennan Johnson on the other side. Didn't work.
Fernandes. Sancho now. Given away by Chelsea. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And Chelsea could be onto something. Oh, the threat is there. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Pedro Porro. Bentancur with it. And he's won the ball. Is this the moment? Oh,
wow.
The referee has given it. Penalty it is. To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. And Chelsea winning the ball again. And they have possession again. And they do like to press whenever they can. James Maddison. Back with Son. Makes his way in field. Takes the shot. He's blocked it. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
All right, some things to work on. Some things to work on for second half. Be all right.
So underway again, and Spurs know they have an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Jackson, and cuts inside. Chance here, foiling his opponent completely. Well-timed tackle.
And should have passed that off just a touch earlier.
Solanke. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Well, a really good run.
I swear I gotta close down more aggressively, bro. I'm tired of whatever. I give these men space and whatever, but I gotta close down way more aggressively. Whether it's passing lanes or just people dribbling, can't let them do what they do.
Advantage Spurs. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. James. Pedro Neto. And they know they need to stop him. Worth a try. Well, he just couldn't
Nah, because
make
this
it
man thinks he
happen.
could do anything out here now. That's the problem. These men trying to do what they want now.
Romero. It's with Porro. 30 minutes left for play. And just over the bar, really good effort. Bentancur. James Maddison. A very effective challenge put in. James. Fernandez. It's looking promising. Is this the moment? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Pat Matar Sarr. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Incisive pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Jackson on the ball. Pedro Neto. James. He's blocked it.
Yeah, that's just not it right now. No, hold on. Let me see Bentancur. 53, yeah. I was cooking all the way up to like Div 8, but nah, Div 7 is something else. And that obviously just shows that I'm not, obviously I haven't played this as long as some people have, so I'm just not that great, but holy shit. Oh, I just gotta confirm my sub.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Corner it is for Chelsea. Oh, danger here.
But I think the bigger problem I have, not only like FIFA, whatever, I think the bigger problem I have is I don't play controlling a whole team that much. Like I do player career way more than this.
Nicely cut out.
So this camera and
Well,
switching
at pace is always a possibility.
between players, I'm not.
And they'll regard that as
I don't do that a lot.
end to the move. Great ball from Son.
Well, not this camera. Like I use this camera if I'm going to play a match controlling a whole team, but
Over the top. Could be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
I just personally in my free time do not play a lot of 11v. Like I play player career, so I kind of just isn't where I've spent the majority of my time in this game.
10 minutes to go. Romero. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Son.
I don't know though. Not scoring a single goal feels criminal.
Well, the pass not
And
finding
that
its target.
pass not whatever. Yeah, this is criminal.
Caicedo. Now with James. Oh, he's given us away. Well, in the closing stages, and Spurs far from their best. I think that would be a fair assessment, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And did just enough defensively. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up.
Yeah, no, this was hot ass.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory.
Just get right into the next one, bro. Fuck that. I'm gonna see what another 4.5-star team looks like.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence.
Oh,
Those
Al
qualities
Nassr.
will be pivotal
So
as this
we got a
important
Ronaldo player
occasion
here.
unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Romero. It's with Bentancur. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
That's ridiculous.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
James Maddison. Well, the fans really want him to shoot.
Give me that. Get fucked, you fucking bitch.
Game, and they weren't behind for long.
And yes, I did just concede.
So close to coming back into play.
But at the same time, if Brennan Johnson scores a goal, I'm about to be puffing my fucking chest. I'm saying with my whole chest, get fucked.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
All right, Brennan Johnson, that's my dog. I'm not here for none of this bullshit.
And a very good challenge. Pedro Porro. Oh, good play this. Pulls it back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. James Maddison. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And making the run to the inside. Really sound defending. A good and fair challenge. Johnson.
In it, we even. Absolutely. All right, all right, all right. What is this guy doing, bro? What's this man on about?
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Can they nudge in front?
Another one.
Oh, that's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Now, why the hell is the U.S. president, long dead, mind you, on the pitch? That's crazy. Absolute scenes.
Rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, lovely ball. Frantic action from one end
All right.
to the other. They weren't ahead for long.
Offside, apparently.
This match is
Oh, no.
level again.
Nope, it counts. All right, no, this man is just frozen. He got stuck in the goal in the celebration.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Bentancur. Madison with it. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
The fucking crazy thing, too, is, like, these motherfuckers using this club, they're not fucking all Nassar fans, bro. They're Ronaldo fans, and, like, I can't, you know, it is what it is. Like, being a legend of the game affords that type of pull, but I'd be damned if I am playing somebody who is actually a fan of this club.
Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played short.
Anybody watching the fucking Saudi league, bro?
Pressure here, and another corner. Now the short corner routine. James Madison. That's a good ball. Well, showing really good width here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Solanke. And he's through here.
Johnson again. Johnson again. Johnson again. Ole, ole.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Solanke. Son.
It's too easy. Get out of my fucking face, bitch.
And now they sense victory.
Human son being too respectful.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Son. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. It has gone over
This violence, yeah, nah, I gotta lock in, bro. I cannot be losing to motherfuckers like this, bro. I'm telling you. Like, I did get outplayed the last couple of games, whatever, and that's fair. I think that in those type of situations, those people are better than me, and they probably beat me most times. I'm not losing to motherfuckers like this.
Solanke.
If Brennan Johnson scores 4 goals! If he puts 4 on your head!
Surely they can't let this slip now.
Nah, what are these men telling me? What are you telling me? Pause. Cued. Nah, you better come back, bro. You better not quit. I think he's happy. Nah, I'm alright, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, fam. Oh my days. Nah, bro. Like I love Brendan Johnson, but you can't let him put 4 on your head like that.
So the ball is moving again, and quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. Dominic Solanke. Could be dangerous. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity.
Oh my days, I could have got 5 with him.
He might be regretting that now.
Nah, man, I need to get 5 with Brendan Johnson.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, his overall contribution from midfield, chock full of positives. No getting away from that, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a performance. He's been absolutely brilliant today. He's passed it well, he's made goals, and he's run the game. Midfield play at its very best.
Nah, bro, this man's not gonna cheese Ronaldo on me, or he's not gonna try to cheese Ronaldo on me. I'm not having it. Like, because I feel like there's just certain clubs that if you pick them, it's only because of 1 or 2 players. It's because of meta type things or just obsession with 1 or 2 players, bro. Nah, if I scored on him with Bentancur, I would have had to quit myself. I just didn't really focus up there.
Ronaldo. Happy to take on the shot. And a fine
But see, he gives the ball straight to Ronaldo, tries to score there. I mean, I should have taken that away with Van de Ven. I also shouldn't have lost the ball there. I should have made a better pass.
Al-Khaibari. Sami Al-Najai. And this is Brozovic. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
I also can't assume though that well, this is probably an example, but I can't assume that people use the clubs that they're a fan of though. I can't assume that I'm using the club that I'm a fan of course. But I can't assume that everyone is doing that.
Sarr. And Spurs regaining possession. Solanke. Is it going to be Solanke? Oh, tackled by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. Well, he was being closely watched.
These takes
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to
keep
the ball
going.
first.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I gotta cook this, man. I gotta cook this individual, bro. I'm not playing games. Look at that, Brendan Johnson contributing on defense as well. Destiny Udogie, hold on. Udogie, imagine. Yo, you know what, bro? Speaking of Destiny Udogie, bro, you need to look at the goal he scored against Newcastle last season in a 4-1 win. Bro, you need to look at that goal right there. I mean, not that it was spectacular. It was a well-created goal. He didn't have to do much. It was just more so a tap-in, but I don't know. That's just one of them Ange ball things, man. That's the shit I'm going to miss, bro. Like, yeah, we lost a lot of games. I get that. Squad was depleted, but that's one of them type of goals that not every manager is going to give you. You're not going to have the chance to see that type of football.
Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. James Maddison. Solanke.
I needed to find an outlet way sooner than that.
Well, again, it breaks down for them.
reception, the board car keys and the wallet.
Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. And possibilities here. Madison. And here's Solanke.
Damn. I forced that one. I tried to force that to Brennan Johnson. I'm not going to lie. I'll do it again, too. All right. Okay. It's really not going to work. I got to sort it. Out.
And Spurs have the ball once more.
Pause queued. Nah, that's crazy. She going to do sub off Ronaldo's old ass.
Brennan Johnson.
I'm not going to disrespect, but I'm going to say that that's the only reason why he's playing as this club. But I should probably look at some subs too. I'm working hard. Maybe I should let Brennan Johnson take a seat on the bench with his 4 goals. Oh, he lost connection. Okay, bro's had enough. Damn, bro, I couldn't put 5 on his head with Brennan Johnson. That's sad. But at this point, then he should have just quit at halftime. Why make me play another fucking? Why even go through this? Just quit at halftime, you fucking loser. God damn. Nah, bro is done out here since halftime, and you want to fucking? Nah, I'm not even gonna exit. Hold on, bro. We're gonna look at these goals again. I'm not even playing with you. I'm not playing, bro. Look at these goals again. Let's start from the beginning. This is not a drill, fam. I'm telling you.
James Madison.
Big man really quit.
Really want him to shoot.
Hold that off the post. Hold that.
And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Fucking
Madison.
Saudi oil money can't stop that from going in.
Fans really want him to shoot.
All right. And the next one. Oh, that was nice for sure. Now Brennan Johnson again. Let me see this.
Can they nudge in front?
Another
And
one.
a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Chill. Oh man, get wrecked though. He's getting wrecked. Now I gotta show you on different angles, bro. Look at the hyper motion angle. Give me that. You have 4 goals. You'll see the other ones. I'll show the other ones on the other angles. So like the next one I'll show it on the 360. Let me see. This one I'll put this one on 360. Look at that. All right, last one. Well, actually, we gotta show Son's goal too. We gotta put some respect on that too. That was an easy little first time.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
All right, and then oops, let me go back one more time for Brennan Johnson's last goal. Didn't know this game had cinematography like that. Yeah, no, it's real. The highlighter replay, it's pretty good.
Well, as you
Solanke.
Let's get this one on the drone.
In it goes. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
All right. Obviously, I should go straight to next match. What's summer like for you work-wise? I don't know. I'm gonna have to be looking for some jobs, because I'm gonna have to look on multiple fronts for something that is either maybe just for the summer or something that's long-term, and I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, I searched for a new match immediately. Okay, what do we got? I think that win gave me enough points to not get relegated out of Div 7. I hope that I can earn promotion, but we'll see. Oh, Manchester United. All right. Now I got to win this, bro. I got to win this. We ain't lose to Manchester United this season. We beat them 4 times. We beat them all 4 times this season. In fact, they haven't beaten us in like 3 years.
Stay with us. We'll have
So hell no, I'm not
for
losing.
you from
I
Manchester.
better not anyway.
Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because they saw
Oh no, this man trying to be serious now.
And sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game.
All right, hold on,
that
bro.
pulses racing. It is Manchester
Look at this fucking
United
sweat.
up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important
Release.
here today, and I'm sure both managers
How you block me off from that?
into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The lineup for Manchester
All right, now this guy's
United.
fucking serious.
Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs, real chance. And
Big man.
to credit
No,
that
oh, hold
man.
on. Nah, because he probably sat up in his chair for this one, too. I'm not even going to lie.
Solanke. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Who is this, bro?
Rasmus Højlund.
Hoyland, bro, get out. Nah, Udogie needs to put him in his fucking pocket, bro. I'm not here for this.
Could take the lead.
No way. Oh, that's actually more lucky on my side.
And in the right position
He's
for
kind of
Manchester United.
unlucky to not have scored there. All right, well, we got to sort this out, man. I'm not getting bullied by fucking Manchester United,
Were
bro.
a little bit unlucky not to open the
Absolutely
scoring
not.
there. Yes, it's a fantastic start,
Get out of my
but
face,
the
bro.
warning signs are there in the opening minutes, that's for sure.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back.
Big man, get out of my face! Fuck you!
What a fast start they've made to this game.
Nah, what is this, bro? What is this?
So the ball
Nah, he cut the replay immediately. Man said, I need a goal now.
Solanke.
Shit, hold on. Let
Intercepted
me not fuck up, bro.
effortlessly. Matar Sarr.
Ooh, fuck. I wanted that to go to Solanke, and I should have just left it on the ground at that point.
Oh, this looks useful.
How? No way.
It is in. A
All right,
small
whatever.
stop here.
My brother's calling me. I'll be right back. No probs.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Bentancur. Matar Sarr. James Maddison. Son seducing with his passing. Well, high quality defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Wow. Oh, Vicario saving my life.
Johnson.
Pedro Porro off the
Showing
wing.
good width. And a chance to whip it in
Too
here.
easy.
Can he put it
Oh, no.
volley on the volley?
Nah, I tried to near post that shit. I should have put it across the goal. That's a joke.
He's unfortunate.
That's actually a joke. I can't fuck up like that. Nah.
Regaining possession here.
Can't have that, bro.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Oh, Madison in the clear.
Opportunity it is.
Oh, I should have dished that off a little bit sooner. What the fuck?
Heung-min Son. Given away by Manchester United. James Maddison. Well, it could be on for him here.
Okay, I definitely should have chipped that. I cannot make that same mistake twice, bro. Usually, second time they bring the keeper out, I'm chipping them. And I literally, nah, I cannot.
Will get the throw in.
I can't make that mistake again.
a piece of defending.
Well, Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And the ball back with United. Could be troublesome. This could level it.
Rasmus Højlund, come on, bro.
Piece of defending.
Come on, bud. What are you telling me? All right, Son's free now.
Son.
I really hope we're getting by on that.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well read to ease the pressure. James Maddison. He's in behind the defence here.
Come on, bro. What are you telling me?
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Give me that, bro.
They are going to be difficult to stop now.
I'm not falling for that bullshit.
Well, here it is again.
Oh, and you could take your yellow card on the way out, too.
The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Nice looking pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. And they do like to press whenever they can. James Maddison. Oh, danger here.
Oh, I walked right into that. No, just control the ball, bro, because this guy has no...
And he's through here.
Oh! Let's go!
Position.
Let's go. I'm going to give him the whole halftime to think about that one.
Closes the book on the first
I'm going to give him the whole halftime to think about that. That's my excuse to give it
But I
Bev.
think it's fair to say that Bruno Fernandes has been taken out of this game.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
No, this Man United guy that really thought he was going to come in here and beat me. Well, not to say that... Oh, fuck. We're resuming. I didn't want to fucking resume this fast. Not to say that he knew what team we were going to have.
Away they go again into the second half. It was spellbinding stuff from Spurs in the first 45. Son. And here's Solanke. Beautifully weighted ball. Solanke. On to Maddison. It's with Porro. That's a useful cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he took care of it defensively. United could get in behind the defence. Chance here. Stopped a certain goal. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, this is looking promising. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Was it a great clearance? Given away by Tottenham. Pedro Porro. Pap Matar Sarr. Johnson. And Tottenham will get the throw in. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. And they have possession again. Son. Wasteful again in possession. Bentancur. Mount. And passing it through. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous.
Bro, I should force Delict onto another yellow card. In fact, you're getting booked for that, buddy. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. I wanted that to go into the middle.
Now breaking at pace.
All right, we got to sort it out real quick.
They need to get bodies back. Palms away by the keeper. James Maddison.
Pause. Pause cued. Interesting.
Oh, he's through here.
Come on, blood. What are you telling me? I'm going now, Marlon. Good luck. Yeah, well, this match is over, bro. We're cooked. I mean, we're sorted, bro. We're good. But thanks for coming through. Appreciate that. Yeah, the other matches we'll see, but yeah, they're definitely good in this one. We gonna make some changes, of course. Yep, we lost. Yeah, wow. Yep, amazing. Nah, bro was done out here from the start. Nah, I'm gonna look at the goals again. Look at the goals again. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And a goal! 1-0.
That one really set it off.
They've made to this game. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he put it in? He's in behind the defence here. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. And he's through here. And a goal! What?
See this on hypermotion. Absolute stunner. It's 360 this one. Oh, actually, no. 360 doesn't do it justice. It doesn't need that.
Oh, he's through here.
Bro, really? You know what the craziest thing is? I feel like, man, Andre Onana in real life makes boneheaded decisions, and I wouldn't even rule out him coming out to do some dumb shit like that. All right, let's see where we're at for the season, bro. I think we avoided relegation. We need 2 more points for promotion. We have 2 games left. And, of course, I can redeem a cheeky extra game if I want to, but I have to do that before I play the last game of the season. So I definitely have to, play the next game. If I win it, boom, I get promotion. If I win my next 2, I get the title. I don't want to cheese it for the title, but I can definitely see if I can win the next game and get promoted at least to Div 6. And then whatever I need to redeem for extra, if I need to, like extra game, extra draw, win, whatever, I can make that decision. But I gotta make it before I play the last game. So I gotta play this next one, and then we'll see. But yeah, I feel like I yes, I've cooked the last couple of people, but I think that they weren't as good. I feel like they're not good players. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm beating good players. I'm definitely beating bad players or people who aren't as like just thoughtful in their gameplay. But then there's like thoughtful gameplay, there's like smart football, and then there's cheesing the meta. I don't know. But I know that for sure in those last two, I played all right, but I definitely don't think that those individuals were people who were going to play smart. They were going to play how they played, and they got to this point. Like, I mean, I'm in the same division as them for a reason, but they're going to do what worked for them, but it doesn't always work in general. I think I can look at people's history too. Oh, I didn't get a matchmaker. I didn't get a match, so maybe I need to change my settings. I'm gonna try it one more time on 4.5 star, like on the restrictive, because nah, I mean at the same time, like I can't sit here and act like I haven't beaten Real Madrid players or 5-star teams, people who use 5-star teams. I can't sit here and say that I haven't beaten people who play those teams. But my matchmaking isn't also by that. I mean, now I put it even higher by club matching quality to be exactly the same stars as my club 4.5. But I don't want to play someone. I don't want to play someone with a national team. I don't want to play someone with guests either. So I'm gonna try it one more time, see if it works. The other thing is, as I said, in history, which again I've lost a lot of. I mean, I've lost more than I've won. Like, let's be real. But can this show my match history or not? Because I've had some L's in my day. So I'm just trying to see what can be shown from here. This is only showing my like titles and whatever. Like, I want match history. Because the same time, bro, the person who played me. Oh, this is where we can go. Person who played me at Spurs, like, I kind of want to play them. I mean, not play them. Ah, shit, though. This is only my last 5. I'll go back in the stream. You know what? The stream has it recorded. I want to go add that person. But at the same time, this is my last 5 games. Obviously, y'all saw these games lost to these people playing these teams and whatever. And then this is the cup I was talking about. I got cooked. But yeah, I'll go back in the stream and find the person who was playing against me as Tottenham. I'll look, he want to add them. If they don't add me back, it's whatever. But I guess I'll just go right into another one. I ain't gonna be doing too much more. I basically want to just conclude this season, whether it ends in a promotion or a title or just simply avoiding relegation. But at the same time, I know that I'm gonna redeem. You know what? It'd be cheesy if I redeemed the win. I think I should redeem an extra match. So if what is it? No matter what result I get, I feel like I should just redeem an extra match and I should just play out these matches. Because I'm not going to get relegated from Division 6. We've already achieved enough to not get relegated. So I can do what I want. So let's see.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans.
Oh, we got a Brighton player. Okay, see, this is I'm here for this, bro. I'm here for people playing other teams than just the 5-star clubs. I'm here for it.
Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of them...
Bro, imagine if that went in, bro. Nah, I'd fucking...
And the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Oh, it's a superb...
No way he kept that in.
Very timely.
Nah, it's a... Oh my God, that's a
This is
joke.
the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Nah, this individual is a little bit dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be real smart.
Well, Spurs with the ball again. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Sarr. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Can they forge ahead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, skipping away. Solanke. Well, the danger is still there. He's blocked it.
Bro, no way.
Who can he pick out? And just wide with a header.
Nah, bro needs to sort his shit out, I guess, but... Let me get back in. I don't gotta change anything. I gotta play a little bit better, but I don't gotta change anything. It's the same Brighton team that we blew a 2-0 lead against at their stadium and then packed us on the last day of the season after we won the Europa League. So for me, it'd be nice to do something here in this game.
Brighton couldn't keep it. James Maddison. Now, who can he play it to?
Damn, bro, he really cut my pass out.
Brennan Johnson. Really good challenge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kept it out and cleared it away. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Matar Sarr. Struggled to keep the ball for Spurs. Romero. Brighton regaining possession. And a fine stop. Bentancur. Shot attempted. Oh, the post denied him. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, Brighton can't believe that didn't go in. They just can't get their noses in front, can they? It's coming, though. You can sense it.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. And they'll struggle to get it away properly. Son.
And we got to sort this shit out.
That's very effective. Good high pressing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they
I moved my keeper, but it was not the... It was a move of my keeper that I shouldn't have tried to do. That's just what it was. Should not have tried to do it at all.
Fine use of the ball. This could level it.
And we'll get one right back. Fuck these guys, bro. Fuck Brighton.
Still pumping.
Well, that's a start. Can they go and get another to win this game now?
So, a level contest. 1-1. Estupinian. Managed to get it out of there. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Opportunity. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Plenty of support here. Ball is loose. Maddison. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. This might have potential. Will it be? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And having a go! Well, able to close down the shot. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over here on the South Coast.
This is a joke right now. And they scored. We got one back, but yeah, they scored off of my mistake. Like, well, I can see, like, it's very, after doing it multiple times, like, it's very predictable. This manager's gonna go wide and go for cutbacks, whatever. But I shouldn't have moved my keeper to the position I did, and that's how we gave up the goal. So we got to do a little bit better.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. James Maddison. Well, that was incisive. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And they do like to press whenever they can. Sarr. Brennan Johnson.
Yeah, that's a foul, bro. Come on, give me my free kick. What are you telling me? And a yellow for that too? Yeah, we'll take that.
Apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Pedro Parra, let's whip this in, bro. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, never mind. I'm so bad, bro. I'm so bad with headers. I mean, they fixed, air quotes, they fixed headers in this game a little bit. They made them more viable, but...
Spurs recovering possession well.
They are definitely not perfect.
James Maddison. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And pushed away to safety. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Maddison. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Bentancur. Brennan Johnson. Clean challenge.
Wow, bro, my
And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't
absolute
need.
joke.
Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now.
Crossing opportunity. And he stopped them in their tracks. Heung-min Son. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. Mickey van de Ven.
Oh my days, bro. We gotta make something happen, and this is not what we need to be happening.
He takes aim, and he's tipped it down, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Oh, Destiny Doggy is burning this guy. He's out.
They take advantage of the situation.
Bro, get chipped, you fucking bitch. Get chipped. Tostitos.
Ball lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on.
Is it just Ibasuma I want to bring on? Yes, for now, because I need Van de Ven and Romero as long as I can have them in this game. They'll probably be Romero. He's already under 50%, but he's probably one of the last people I'll take off. Udagi. You know, after scoring that goal, all right, his day is done. He did what he needed to do. I'm gonna get Jed Spence on here.
The counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Plenty of support here. Johnson. Jed Spence. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bissouma. Well, Brighton come away with it.
I stayed on the ball for too long with Bissouma. Shouldn't have done that.
James Maddison. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it might be.
Oh, come on, off the fucking post.
And they might forge ahead. Still alive.
Yes! Let's go!
That could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
You know what?
Well, a dramatic moment.
That's lucky, and we're gonna accept that. But we gotta lock in still. Oh shit,
This could screw
bro.
the game.
Of course, of fucking course, man. What are we? Oh my days.
Story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Maddison. The delivery. Not really the ideal clearance.
Gotta reset, bro.
Sarr. Yves Bissouma has it. James Maddison. He fancies it. He's blocked it. Spurs did well to win back possession. Heung-min Son. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Man, oh man, oh man.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibility.
Oh my god, bro. This guy.
What a block.
Nah, nah, we can't have this,
And
bro. We
so to
cannot.
the final 5
All right,
minutes
give me
of
that ball
play.
back, bro. It's my throw-in, bro. We cannot
Good
have this.
tackle, it'll be a throw.
You know what? Fucking give me some subs right now, bro.
Saar. And Brighton have it back now. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Well, didn't go to
No
plan in the
way.
end. And quick
Get
thinking
out of my face,
defensively.
bro.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. He's found the pocket of space. Really good build-up, but
All
no
right,
end
whatever. It's a
product.
draw, bro. It's a draw. Whatever.
And there it is, the full-time
Should have
whistle.
won
Well,
that.
they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always.
One more point for promotion, but same time I only have a game left. I might have to redeem that extra game. Yeah, I'm not risking my season. I gotta get that extra game. See what we get. Getting one more point for promotion, 4 points. I have to play both matches to. I have to get 4 points from both matches. So I need at least a win and a draw, of course, to get 4 points to get the title. But I need just 1 point for promotion. Yeah, my matchmaking settings are a bit restrictive, so we'll see if we even get anyone on this attempt. Of course. If I go limited expand, bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna face another fucking Real Madrid or Barcelona player. That's tough. Husky, what's up? Marlon, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. Man, I'm out here on FIFA, of course, which I know I have you. I think I have you on PlayStation, but you probably, if you've been like I've been playing FIFA for a hot minute since in the last couple of years, FC 24 since last year or like 2 seasons. Like where are we now? I bought that shit in like September 2023 when it came out. I'm actually an FC founder, air quotes, because it's not that deep, but yeah. And then playing FC 25 now on in the online seasons mode. It's basically just you just play matches with the regular team squads. and that's what I've been doing. I'm in Division 7. Starting, you start from Div 10 and you progress through higher ranks with more wins or whatever. So I'm trying to see if I can win promotion to Div 6 in this stream. Would I be a FIFA founder if I've been playing since FIFA 10? Well, that's a whole different story because again, when they lost when the FIFA license when the agreement broke down for the FIFA license, that's a whole different story because the FIFA game has been, it's been FIFA since forever, and you know that obviously playing that long. But just start my matchmaking again. But when it became FC, it's starting in the in 24 in the 24 game. So in 2023, when it became FC, people who bought it within the first month or so became founders of that. Yeah. So it has like exclusive rewards or whatever. Nah, I get you, man. Seeing someone else play the beautiful game across the pond. Nah, I fuck with that. Yo, I don't think because I know it's been forever since we chatted in any way in any one stream, mine, Misfits, whoever. So since I just got into it, you can see on my screen that I'm using Spurs. Like and I'm using them because that is my team. I don't think that we have had a chat. I'm not sure if we've had a chat. So I don't know who your team is or who you care about, who you play as, whatever. So I'd love to hear about that.
Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need.
And once again, another Real Madrid player. And really, like, as I say, I know I'm going to face a lot of Real Madrid players, one of the best teams in the world. People are going to use them. They got a lot of fans. I can assume everyone who uses them is a fan or they just want to win. But I got to lock in still. Kind of figured since you changed all the pictures to Spurs. Yeah. It's calm.
The last day of the season, and they know they could clinch promotion. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, just a point needed, Derek, but they can't play for a draw here. They're a much better side when they take the game to their opponents. It will certainly be nervy if they don't get an early goal.
He's got to score! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Now in a more than decent position.
Well, that was a great chance for Spurs to open the scoring in what has been a frenetic start to the game.
James Maddison outside the box. Oh, he blocked it. I was going to say, bro.
So a corner now. Who can he pick out?
I got to get better with these headers, man. FC25 headers, bro. They still suck. Like, they were improved in the recent update, but maybe, I don't know if it's the game or it's me. It's probably both, and I'm just going to leave it at that. It's probably both.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here.
At least in terms of headers.
Vinicius Junior.
Of course, yo, I'm telling you, I'm not really a club season player, ultimate team and pro clubs. Yeah, I feel like because I do player career. I don't even do manager career. I can't. Like, I respect the fact that people love this game for manager career. I wish player career was better too, because a lot of the sports games I played growing up, I would always play the individual, whatever the player career equivalent was. Because when I played Madden, the NFL game, I would do superstar mode, which is the equivalent to player career. Like, I would do that. I like when I control one individual player, have autonomy over how they play and the decisions they make. So I like that, and I wish that player career was better.
He should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
I'm about to get packed, bro. Oh, no. Carl will take that. Love manager career in periods and crumbs. Yeah, I mean, it is for the offline. It's for the people who like that. Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like because I like player career, I definitely care about manager career also being good too in that respect. Because I feel like they go hand in hand, but it also depends on what EA does with each mode. So the closest thing to that is seasons mode, and that's what I feel like doing. That's why I feel like I need somebody like I don't know if you play 25, but I feel like I want to play this with other people too, but I want to do like co-op seasons or whatever. Maybe pro clubs, but I feel like I want to do co-op seasons. I feel like I want to take an existing team and just play with them and, you know, against other people. But what's your team? What team do you follow? Who do you care
Well,
about?
that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valverde. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Oh, a tremendous block.
Bro, how can we not get
And a goal! And that is
Unite?
exactly what
Wow.
they didn't need. Promotion
Currently finishing my matches for this weekend league. United, as heartbreaking as it is. Yeah, no, that's tough.
But it's going to be a huge ask.
That's tough.
So the ball rolling again.
No, the craziest thing is y'all finished whatever 14th in the league, lost the Europa League, but are still going to be able to sign good players because you're Manchester United. That's the craziest thing. You're still going to be able to sign good players. And meanwhile, we just fucking sacked our manager for no reason, and we're trying to see. Oh, it was 15th? Okay. But we're still trying to see who's going to lead this team and who's going to come to this club. Craziest thing. Offside.
Ball from Son. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Son. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here.
All right, I shouldn't have slid for that.
Mbappe.
I need to get my shit together. I'm so bad right now. Vaccaro just saved me. Second hands doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but it's just like, it's really about what matters to the club more, and obviously we know what matters to the club more, which is not winning competitions, but just high league positions and making money off of said high league positions. That's what matters to the club, so fucking that's what it is. Well, I mean, I wish I knew that. I made my choice. I made my choice of this club. It is what it is.
He could pick out a teammate.
Yeah, we need more money. That's why they host concerts like every fucking goddamn month. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. That's why they do all the shit they do.
Got to it easily, the keeper.
But they want to make more money and they don't want to spend it on players to compete on all fronts, allegedly, as, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro. They want to have high standings in the Premier League, cool. And then, this is just a joke. Well, they also sacked Mourinho 2 days before they went at FA Cup final. Yeah. No, I don't think that was the FA Cup. I think it was the Carabao Cup final, but still, the point remains. Whether semantics or not, the point remains that that's just how they operate. For whatever reason. That's just how they do. I'm actually getting packed right now, and I can't have it. This is why I redeemed the extra game, because if I came into this game and I lost with 1 game left, I wouldn't get promotion and I wouldn't get the title. So even if I lose this, and I'm not really trying to lose, I got to play better. I don't know what'll happen, but if I play better, I'm sure good things will happen. But that said,
it's with Bentancur. James Maddison.
No, let me just focus on scoring, bro.
Oh,
No way! I hit the
the goal.
fucking crossbar. Oh
Well,
my
survived the
days, bro.
attack. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Now I gotta fucking
With
do
a
this
chance.
shit.
He got in the way of that cross.
All right, whatever.
And the first half is in the history
Yeah, I'm right.
books
Yeah,
here
yeah, yeah.
at the
So
Bernabeu.
same time, like, yeah, they just care about league position and making money, bro. Because season tickets, I mean, if you're a Premier League club, season tickets are sold by, Premier League position and all this other stuff. But if you go 17 years without winning a trophy, bro, the fans are hungry for that. If you have a fucking club motto, the game is about glory, adere es facere. You know what I mean? If you're telling these people that we should be winning things, and we have a history, not a recent history, but a history still of winning things. That only thing I'm seeing with your playing right now is a camera angle. I choose tactical camera because I like to see as much of the field as possible. So I don't know. I mean, some people play broadcast camera. Sometimes people play EA Sports Cam. I used to use telebroadcast or whatever, but no, I use tactical camera now. But yeah, if you're out here with club mottos that
So
reward or
underway
that
again. And
say that
Spurs
winning
know they
things
have a full
matter,
climb after
and you have
the pace of the
owners
first
that don't
half.
actually project that, like, what are we doing? Nah, so hold on,
Min-Son.
man, hold on.
Sarr. It's with Porro. Pat Matar Sarr. Son. Now with Bentancur. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois.
The other thing too is, man, is what trying to play these online season. Oh my god, too much on these headers, man. I'm so sick, bro. I swear I could be scoring off these headers, but I just put too much on them.
Rodrigo. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
The only way to make things change is send Daniel Levy out the door. Well, absolutely, and I think a lot of people know that, and that's what they want. But alas, that's not what's going to happen. At least not immediately. I don't know what it's going to take for this man to leave, but alas, that's just where we are.
Johnson. Oh, nice ball. Did well to clear it away. Modric. And support available. It's got to be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would...
Well, United fans have been saying Glazed out for 15 years now. I mean, yeah, Daniel Levy and this ownership group have been in charge for a hot minute too, since like 2001 or whatever. So, it is what it is.
James Maddison.
Again, I just got interested in 2023, so what can I say?
Vinicius Junior. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Half-hearted clearance. That's a very fine. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Now, the crazy thing with United too, unrelated to, well, not very much related to this, but same time, bro, these men, like, they took forever to even start building a women's team, and they still don't even care about their women's team, really. Like, their women's team beat Tottenham in the FA Cup final last season. I remember that too, and obviously we had an absolute shit season now, and we just sacked our women's manager too. But, like, these guys do not care about that side of the game at all either, which is ridiculous.
Rudiger and Valverde.
Not a lot of people do. I mean, that depends on how you look at it, really. If you're looking at it from a, God damn it. if you're looking at it of a proportion of people who care about football at all, okay, maybe. But if you're looking at just a sheer number of people in the world, no, I would say a fair bit do. But it's a growing investment. I think the investment into the women's game has to increase for more people to care about it too, to keep getting the best players, to put them on the best stages, and it's also marketing. It's a lot of things, but I don't want to be going too deep into it. But it's a lot of like there's a lot of work to be done that is obviously decades behind the men's game in all across the world. So yeah, that's just how I see it. Like I do, like in the US, like I care about the NWSL. I don't have a team in the NWSL, the women's league, but I think it's also another thing where culturally the US doesn't care about football, again, what they call soccer, in as much to the level that it is cared about in other parts of the world. Although the other thing, I think the one difference is the U.S. women's team is significantly better than the U.S. men's team. But that's a whole different. That's another different conversation too. And we can have all these conversations, but I don't want to go down at that many rabbit holes at once. Johnson again, Johnson again, Johnson again, ole ole. I say that even though it's the first time he scored in this match and we were down 5-1. But we do not care. Shamelessly, that is my favorite player. If you don't know, Brennan Johnson is my favorite player. I have his jersey in my closet right now.
Here's Carvajal. And Bellingham. On to Valverde. And the shot. And what a magical...
Nah, but I think it's been done with the MLS for a few years now. It's been really good. Yeah, no, it takes a while. Like, the MLS has existed for almost like 30 years now. So, oh my days. So it takes a while for a league to have a significant impact in its, and where, you know, I mean, all that. I didn't make any subs, bro. I got motherfuckers out here tired as hell. And like, it's not going to change the result of this game, but I just have people out here gasping for air right now. In fact, the fact that my forwards are all not like they're you know, I mean, obviously they've got some fatigue, but the fact that my defenders have most of the fatigue is pretty crazy.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. James Maddison. It's with Porro.
So you said, oh my days. I was going to say, you said something was wrong with my camera angle. What do you think is wrong with my camera angle? Because again, I like to see as much of the field as I can. This isn't a good example. This is far from a good example. I got Luka Modric scoring on me, which obviously he used to play for Tottenham, but that is irrelevant to what is happening here. I had 2 more subs. Me Jed Spence. I'll always put Jed Spence on for a Destiny Doggy. I feel like I never take off Pedro Porro, but at the same time, why would I? I use co-op, height 20, zoom 0. Ooh, I think I have used co-op maybe before, but again, I don't play a lot of games where I control the whole team. I really don't. Let's bring Kulisevsky on for like a hot minute. Yeah, I don't play a lot of 11v11. I do player career. So when I do player career, I do pro camera. You use pro camera before? Because pro camera, if you're using pro camera and playing the match where you control the whole team, and the camera has to switch to the player with the ball, that is sickening. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sickening.
Brennan Johnson. This looks interesting. Is this the moment?
Oh my days! I really hit that shit off the post.
Goal kick it'll be.
Oh come on, bro. Again, not gonna change the match, but it's just like we're really not scoring that.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now, who can he play it to?
Yeah, pro cam lock to player. Yeah, because I generally would not recommend that
That's excellent defending
in
following the cross.
games where you control the whole team. I would only say to use that when locked to player. Then that's what I use for player career.
Players at the final whistle. A defeat, not what they had in mind, and any notions they had.
All right, 1 game left, and of course I did redeem the extra game because shamelessly I'm just trying to see what I can do with this extra game. But I'm trying to see. I cannot lose. If I lose, we don't get promoted. We're obviously not getting relegated, and I can't win the title either. So, I mean, actually, technically, if I redeem a season win, if I just do that, if y'all just look the other way while I redeem a season win, it wouldn't matter. And technically, if I redeem the season draw, I would be able to. I ain't even gonna talk about all that. I mean, I can redeem a win and a draw, and then I just have the title. But I mean, that wouldn't be very. I wouldn't call it fair, but I wouldn't. What are we gonna do? But look, I have to. If I'm gonna use any of these things, I have to choose to use them before I play this next game. But yeah, just let me know if you want help with anything. I would share my knowledge. Yeah, anything about FIFA. Like really, like again, like this is the second year of me playing FIFA, whatever. But I have FIFA 20 and I have multiple FIFA games. I have more than just 20, 24, and 25. I have 17, which I picked that up from my nephew because he doesn't play it anymore. I got 20 because I paid for it back in 2020 during the fucking pandemic. Well, I mean that, and it was on sale regardless. Like the pandemic didn't put it on sale. The fact is that like it was a late season. It was late in the season and it was gonna be on sale. So I bought that then. Didn't play that much, but I've played it more recently. 22 was on PS Plus, so I have that, and I have 23 on disc because I personally was interested in getting 23. Um, but regardless, if you play 25 or 24, getting on for that would be nice. That's what I want. I want people who are playing these games. I want to get on with people, bro. I don't want to be doing other shit by myself. I mean, like I can win or lose and whatever, get cooked, but I don't want to be on by myself. Not all the time. Um, should I take the draw and get promoted? I have way too many hours in 25. Yeah, no, we got to sort that out, bro. I swear we could do something. We could probably do something nice in the seasons mode, even though that's not the highest interest of that's not the mode you're interested in the most, but that's in terms of online, in terms of playing with other people. Like I'll play online friendlies or I'll play um, seasons mode, so we could play against each other or we could play together, and I'm cool with either one. I just want I just want to be around more people who are interested in this game, to be honest. So last game of the season, should I choose a win or a draw? I can technically do both, and I can technically win the title, but that's just very unfair. But should I? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'll play. Okay, it's cool. So that will be on the table whenever. So, I mean, most of the time I do appear online, so whenever. No guts, no glory. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. No gut. Ah, man. I'm trying to see, man. Am I really gonna risk my season? No, because at the same time, I said this is Div 7 Purgatory. If I don't make it out of here, it is Purgatory, and I do another season. So I get that. So I don't know. I mean, you should tell me. Do I just not redeem anything, or and just play it out, or just take my promotion and see if I can win the title on the next game? I'm not gonna redeem the season win. I think if anything, I could take the draw and get promotion, but I'm trying to see if I should. What does your gut tell you? I nah. I think how my games go. Well, actually, this is my form. The entire stream has been this season, so you can see I won a couple, lost 4 in a row. I won a couple, got a draw, and then I lost. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen really. So I feel like I could take the draw, get promotion, and see if I can win. Because if I don't win, I don't get a title or whatever. But if I do win, then I get the title. And I feel like it covers my ass for the game for a game that I should have won, but I did. I lost it, even though I should have won. But that's a whole different story. I'm gonna take the draw. I'm taking the draw. So, oh fuck, I forgot that if you take that, it immediately promotes you. So I don't even get to play the extra match that I redeemed. Fuck. All right. Well, this is a bonus game then. This is a bonus game, and I'm gonna play my first match of Div 6 right now. I didn't realize that redeeming the game or redeeming the draw, the win, whatever, like you don't get to play the extra game. So I gotta play my first Div 6 match right now. Here we go. Man, I'm about to get cooked.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Barcelona up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, after their promotion last season, they should be confident coming into this. But they're going to be up against some very good teams, starting with today's opponents. I just feel they need to get off to a really good start here.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Dani Olmo plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield and leading them. It might be.
Wow, my angle was horrible there.
And again and again.
My days.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Was it a great clearance? And able to close down the shot.
All right, son. All right. Now he's going.
Son, he's in behind.
Let's go. We'll take that. Honestly, I almost thought that he was gonna, like, yes, he did rush the keeper and whatever, but I thought that was just gonna get claimed, and I thought that, like, I was gonna regret not chipping it earlier.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power.
Oh, when the Spurs go marching in, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
James Maddison. Now Son.
Oops, sorry, doing too much. But yeah, it was a nice little goal though. So, see what we can do here.
Inigo Martinez.
It's just crazy how, like, obviously having the other FIFA games before this, many of the other FIFA games before this, their servers are shut down.
Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Van de Ven.
Oh, that's a card, bro. Book this man.
Dominic Solanke.
Oh, yikes.
Maintain possession.
Brennan Johnson. Oh, he's offside. He's not offside.
Oh, he could finish.
Oh! Give me that. That chant was something different when I was in the stadium when they were playing Bodo Glimt. Wait, hold on. You were there? What do you mean? You were at Tottenham Stadium when they played Bodo Glimt in the fucking Europa semifinals, or were you talking like? Nah, there's no way.
What a great finish.
I was at the game. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Son.
I need Son to get up higher to pitch, bro. Come on.
Heung-min Son.
Oh, Madison's not gonna make his run forward, but I set Madison as a playmaker. You see this FIFC IQ, the fucking. I mean, it's basically like the same thing as like the manager controls or whatever. The fucking directions. They just rebranded that shit, basically.
Chance to get themselves back into
Of
it.
course.
And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum.
That goal by Salton is in the 80th minute. We celebrated like we won the champ. Hey, what's we? What are you telling me? Nah, because of course, obviously, you would want Bodo Glimt to make the final. I mean, history is history, but I'm sure you would have wanted Bodo Glimt to make the final. Me and my mates, yeah, okay, but you paid money to go to our stadium and watch the game, so you know what, whatever, and not in a hating, condescending way. It's just like that's just what happened. Fucking sick that was. Yeah, no, fair enough though. Fair enough. That was a game. Like I obviously have to fly across the pond to watch any of our games in person, so it just is what it is.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Danny Olmo. Bentancur with it. James Maddison. Fine sequence of passes. Heung-min Son. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. But then the one that goes astray. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Son. Maddison with it. Maddison. Trying to open up the defence. Superb stop. Lewandowski.
Yeah, not the same as a quick 1 hour, 50-minute flight from Norway. Yeah, no. It's definitely not the same.
Challenge and a throw in.
I want to go for real, but obviously not even like just for Spurs. Like I feel like I could already have justified or have interest in going to London anyway, so that just adds more onto it. But I could have gone to London for anything really.
Pat Matar Sarr. Maddison with it. Son. And it's still on. And he's in.
Brennan Johnson!
The brace for himself. No one stopping him apparently.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Big Man's not canceling the replay. I'm not canceling the replay. You better do that yourself. That's crazy. Because I'd be spamming L1 and R1 together, bro. I don't see anything they celebrating about. I'll tell you that for free. I'm not here for it.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we know how good Frankie de Jong can be, but he's been rather muted in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
I'll give old boy the whole halftime to think about this. Stadium was cool though. The tifo they had was sick, and they kept the Spurs statue from White Hart Lane. That's cool to see. Yeah, no, that's like these fans, bro. These fans know what they're doing, bro. I gotta tell you, regardless of what the club and the ownership do, whatever, regardless of what the results are, like these fans show up, and that's like that's really important.
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? This looks promising. Is it going to be Solanke? Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Rafinha. Barcelona have given us away. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Dangerous looking attack. Bentancur with it. Brennan Johnson. Oh, the threat is there. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Tottenham's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
This could be troublesome. Oh, a good diving save. Dani Olmo. Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Clean challenge. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Can't be giving a ball away like that. Also, if I was muted, there's a chance I was muted. The whole fact that you were
well, a good place to win it back,
in there with a bunch of road fans is pretty sick, because I used to have the road fan experience, not the full road fan experience, but in hockey, like I used to watch a team that is not local to where I'm from, so whenever that team would show up, like I would go there in their gear and their colors, but I never had to make the trip, so I don't think that whole experience is the same. So yeah, no, that's like, you weren't a road fan, you were just there, but at the same time, it's pretty sick. So you must obviously, well, I guess to even have gone there, you must be closer to London than to Manchester, I would assume. Or I don't know, you must have had the time. I don't know how that circumstance worked out for you.
Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Corner kick then for Spurs.
I gotta pull a Jimmy John's and make some subs, and I feel well. I know that that's a very that's an American reference, so you weren't gonna get that, but at the same time, I gotta let's just change out some players. Is it? It might be too early to take Spence off. You know what? No, just that's the one sub. Now he flew in from Norway, man. Got to rep the country. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought I had an assumption that you were just from England and just went. Okay. Countryman, normal. Okay, so fair enough.
And over comes the corner. Well, he almost headed it in. Rafinha. Bentancur with it. Pedro Porro. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And we saw the situation developing. Lewandowski. Nice weight on the pass. Stopped a surefire goal. Madison. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
I'm locking in for no reason because I know I'm about to win this thing, but still.
Well, in the closing phase of this game, and a disappointing Barca performance.
All right, hold on.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
All right, these are my subs, bro. Let's get that.
Well, there you see it. A triple substitution from Tottenham. And there's the delivery. In a good position to clear it away.
No, we just tried Italy in the World Cup, or in the World Cup qualifiers, looking at trips to the U.S. No, it's fair. I hope that you're able to enjoy those. Coming to the U.S. as far as a logistical standpoint recently is not as easy as before, but I hope that it can be smooth for you.
Son. Could be.
Johnson again. Johnson again. Johnson again. Ole, ole.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way.
Nah, you gotta quit the random. They gotta quit the replay. If they don't, I'm not doing it. I'm not taking the replay away from Brennan Johnson.
What a good finish.
I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
Rafinha. Lewandowski now. On to De Jong. Rafinha. Teammates in the middle. It comes to absolutely nothing. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes
Hopefully we
it's
can get
worth
the
having a
visa
shot from
sorted. Yeah, I
distance.
hope that
He never really set himself to hit
goes
that cleanly.
smoothly for you. Hope no other bullshit
And that will
occurs.
be all for this game. A victory is what you look for when it's your first match. And they've delivered, Stuart.
Yeah, I think they deserve that win today. It's just the start they would have hoped for. They look a good side to me.
Damn, Div
It
6.
just seems that
Easy
this
win
game
like
has
that.
been
That's
a step
crazy.
ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Brennan Johnson with the hattie.
Yep,
Can't
smart
complain.
as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.
Hold on. No. We're going to look at the goals again, bro. I'll tell you right now. We're going to look at the goals again. We do not care. Let me get right back to the start. Let me see this on hyper motion. Oop, just a little nutmeg. Oh no, that was not between his legs. Still, we'll take that. Brennan Johnson.
And passing it through. Oh, he could finish. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. Dominic Solanke.
Yeah, see this one on the drone. Let me see real quick.
Dominic Solanke. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Never in doubt. And one more for the hat trick.
Could be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
All right, that is gonna sort us out here. That's gonna sort us out for the stream. I have thoroughly enjoyed that. I mean, you know the crazy thing, obviously, like I didn't risk my Div 7 promotion on playing a Div 7 match, but then I redeemed a draw to go in to get promoted to Div 6, and then obviously I won that. But that doesn't mean that somebody in Div 7 would have beat me. But regardless, it is what it is. So that's where we're at right now. Div 6, we made it out of Div 7 purgatory. Asterisk if you want it, but I don't care. We made it out, and it is what it is. So thanks for being here. Thanks for coming through. It's been a good one, and hope to catch y'all again soon. And definitely want to do more FIFA. I want to play FIFA with more people. Husky, that will be nice if we do get to play some of this together. And other than that, I will be setting up for a raid. I'm gonna go to Gomez Warrior 619. He plays Red Dead. I know him through Wolf Mother, and obviously people here know Wolf Mother from playing Red Dead. And even if you don't know her specifically, I know that I myself played a lot of Red Dead in my earlier days of streaming. So point being, we're gonna go over there for a raid. We're gonna have a good time. So thanks for coming here, and hope to see y'all again soon. I'm just gonna get the raid set up. I'll go and catch some sleep. Not way too late. No. Yeah, for real. It is. It is. I won't say past your bedtime, but you know that better than I do, and I know it's late over there just in general. So fair play, and catch you again when we can. Oh, the target channel has disabled raids, so we can't go there. Shit. That's not good then. That's not good then. Because that was my only target for a raid. And nah, I guess that's it then. I guess that is it for the stream. Hope to catch y'all again soon. And catch you soon, man. For sure, for sure. And see y'all next time. Thanks for being here. And see y'all later.